Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 32 of the Glorious Revolution, this time as Germany, which we managed to form last episode. Now, today is going to be a bit interesting. We have many nations still to annex, one of which being Regensburg, which will allow me to, what is it, over here? I want to grab the actual origin because that'll spread much faster to me because they don't really like me. So, it's not going to spread too fast for me. So, that's going to be a lot of fun. I would have to I have to invade Bohemia, or I would have to invade the Palatinate, or I can invade you. My three options. I might just invade Bohemia, actually, because if you remember, one time I said I want to declare on the Palatinate for nationalism so that I can invade Austria. That's kind of what I want to do still. So, yeah, let's not worry about this stuff too much. I'm going to be invading Bohemia, but Bohemia is going to have a truce for another 4 years. So in the meantime, I can invade maybe someone else. It seems like we actually have truces with almost the entire HRE. In fact, well, pretty much the entire HRE. So, you know, that's fun. Also, merchant bankrupt, that's fine, I don't care. But we have gained conquest against, like, all of France, too, which is lots of fun. More than just France, actually. Almost all of Europe. France, Italy, and Poland. And, of course, the rest of Germany. We have claims on all of this, which is ridiculous. But doing this gives us 20 absolutism, which, you know, it's not going to really matter, but secure the Low Countries is going to give us years of separatism, -5, which on top of what we have now... Okay, we can get -10, which is pretty okay. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I am going to have to invade this area. I need to have 10 provinces, and I have, like, 5. So, if I invade Lorraine, which is going to be a... You know what, maybe I'll invade Lorraine and Austria at the same time. Maybe. I can co-belligerent allies too, can't I? So that would bring in the Palatinate in Venice, but like Venice is tiny, the Palatinate is tiny. I could actually do this. I'm wondering if I'm just going to declare one Austria now or later. I could do it now. Also, I do have more ships, interestingly enough. Well, those guys can sit over here, I guess. Do I have more? Yeah, I do have more ships. So let's send them right over there. And these guys don't need to be in Britain any longer. So, actually, if you would like to go to London, and I'll send you guys over here. We're making some pretty good cash each month, around 400 ducats, which is very nice. I'm wondering... I think I'm going to try and grab a discipline advisor that can be upgraded. Because we're right around that time where I think it's pretty much necessary. Salzburg. We should actually deal with those guys. Actually just going to force them to rise up. And then you can go and take care of those. We're going to do it with most of these guys. Agricultural revolution in the old capital. Let's go with production at this point is all that matters. Okay, so we've solved a lot of our problems. We have 4 of our stacks here. 1 stack is down here actually, so we can have all 5. If I wanted to, I could have up to like 8 stacks, but I don't think that's quite necessary, and I'd rather keep my manpower, so we're just not going to touch that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to go for nationalism here. Yes, I'm going to go for nationalism here. Because you were allied with the Ottomans. So we're going to invade you. We're going to invade you. Going to invade you. I'm going to invade you. These guys can come up and help out by, like, going to here or something. I don't know. Actually, no, you're going to go to here. You can go up into here. Okay, beautiful. And when we declare on Lorraine, which we'll have to wait a month to check out, I cannot call in the Commonwealth. Oh, right, multiple wars. But otherwise, once we finish this war, that's going to change. So that's going to be quite nice. I can use the Commonwealth against Austria, destroy Austria, and then destroy the Commonwealth. So that's nice. I can actually just slam this down to 84%, which is incredibly strong. Our economy is gonna last the rest of the game for us, I think. That's not where I wanted you to go, but if you have to take that path, then okay. I'm just gonna full annex all of these guys. I think Bohemia will be a separate full annex, though. Well, can I even full annex? No, I can't. But if I did this, well, I can't check yet, but maybe I can. I'm not really quite sure. But yeah, I'm definitely going to co-belligerent Austria when the chance comes. Because they have nationalism that I can use against them as well. Okay, that's pretty much everyone. Let's just Bohemia has one province left. There we go. So Bohemia we can't full annex. I'm wondering if I did this, could I? No, that in fact that makes it worse. So let's not do that, because they have no nationalism for us to use, but we do have claims, which means we can take most of it. And you know, that kind of works for me. We're going to lose Austria as an ally. Oh, yeah, that's interesting, actually. We're going to lose Austria as an ally due to low relations, but I want to co-belligerent them, but I can't do that if we have a truce. Now that is a tricky situation. All this land in total. That is 47 overextension, that is 49, so we can annex all of this. Okay, well this one's going to be interesting, okay? So you see, I guess we just promoted urbanization, cool. Alright, so rest of the game loyalty, cool. Yeah, we don't actually own enough of the Rhine to touch on that. Let's see. I need to build a courthouse or a town hall in my capital. That's funny, because I actually got rid of one. So that actually is hilarious. I'll get rid of this training barracks. Get a town hall in there. Are there new... Oh, there actually are new... They're new forts right now, so I could build some. Do I need to build new forts? Maybe I should build new forts. I feel like I should definitely build new forts. Okay, we'll build some new forts eventually. I don't have the money to just slam them all down. Alright. I don't know who I can have as rivals at this point. Apparently it is more than just the Commonwealth, which is cool. Probably Austria, to be honest. Because they are still a great power, technically, so... right, so let's core these up. Very cool. We're going to be over 100% at some point again, which is fine. I'm going to have to wait one day, I think, to finish up this whole thing. And you know, this is going to be a lot of great fun. This is full annex, right? Yeah, on everyone. Okay, so this is going to be a lot of fun. First of all, because overextension's cool. But also because I'm going to be declaring on Austria, co-belligerenting them, bringing in the Commonwealth, and I guess just going to town. Because I should be able to use nationalism the same way if they're co-belligerented. I think so, at least, right? I don't know, we'll find out. Yeah, we'll just find out. Let's go and siege a bunch of stuff. Start off the top here. None of the cores are disrupted by that, which is, you know, beautiful. And we're going to send you guys over here, and we're going to send you over here. Now, this might be the beginning of some very troubling times moving forward. I'm going to keep improving relations with Spain and the Commonwealth, just, you know, until the same thing happens with Austria. Spain, for instance, I am going to be... Oh, your trust is 95. Well, we can boost that up to max. To give you all those reasons to stay my friend. All of those wonderful reasons. Alright, let's actually get rid of you. I actually don't need this anymore. As for Spain, I can offer you mill access to make you a little happier. Can I guarantee you? I can guarantee Spain. Okay, well. Austria, I imagine I got rid of my guarantee over. Yeah, I don't see it, so I think that's true. Okay, that's cool. That should mean I will build a spy network in there, and you... I will proclaim a guarantee over. Oh wait, what did I do here? Oh no, okay, it's fine. I was like, wait, Switzerland? Why is Switzerland in here? Oh yeah, because they're allied to Austria, so it makes perfect sense. Okay, proclaim guarantee. Beautiful. 26 opinion. Just gonna make sure Spain doesn't break away and join any sort of coalition. This is a terrible stack. We're gonna move that. I won this siege. Beautiful. Let's go into Etschtal. I'm gonna move you guys into Bern. And I can't really annex you. Hold on. So, co-belligerent. This looks to be about the right AE for it. For what I'm taking here, so. All land that is German culture, I can annex very easily, and I'm wondering, can I just give this stuff back to Hungary, or... Okay, so against Austria, I can do a ton of stuff. I can't full annex them, but I can sort of, like, remove them from Germany, which is interesting. I can send them off to France, which is tons of fun. I'm sure they'll love being French. Alright, let's pick up this to create an irrelevant size force limit. Like, it's so massive it doesn't even matter anymore. The force limit is just too big. 500, I think, is my force limit. Also, when can I grab Hegemon? Oh, I need to have 100,000 men. So maybe it isn't irrelevant. Also, monthly income. I'm close to getting the economic one, so might go grab that. What is that worth? Maximum power gives 20% governing capacity? Hell yeah, that's amazing. But then there's also the military one, which gives us national unrest, I guess, right? I mean, that's pretty good. Movement speed is Siegeability, it's good, but it's not like Hegemon, you know? It's not as good as governing capacity. It's not 20% governing capacity good. It's good, but it's not like ungodly levels of good. Right. You're gonna need a new general. People are joining a coalition, which I find interesting. Like, really? You think you're gonna win at this point? I still have the Commonwealth and Spain allied. You really think? You really do, huh? Oh, it's just not gonna work out for them. There is just no way it's gonna work out. For shame. Oh, you've actually taken Wien. Okay, you little scumbag. Why would you do that? Because you want it. That's your reasoning. Oh, wow, you are painful to me. Okay, so I guess we're not giving those away. I can take these instead, Breisgau. I can take these German culture lands instead, which function just the same. Border Gore is a fake concept. I'm just gonna take these, you know? Border Gore doesn't exist. They can't hurt you. Muscovy joined a coalition. Oh boy. Well, have fun with that idea. I'm 100% certain that when we're done this war, it's just gonna dissolve. It's gonna be like cotton candy and water, just like, whoosh, just gone. Because Austria is like the backbone of this entire war I'm fighting. Austria carries the hopes and dreams of the rest of Europe on its back. Because my allies sure don't. Did I even take the war goal? No, I didn't. It's that one right there. At least the Commonwealth has my back. Now, we do have some problems. I'm gonna move this guy into here and then up into here, I think. Unless they grab it on a 14. Yeah, I didn't think they would, but just in case. Let's go grab your capital. And let's grab this province. And let's get rid of you. Yeah, you never really stood a chance there. Let's go into here as well. They might actually stand a chance here. Hold on. Yeah, because they're starting to reinforce. Are they? They're gonna win this one? Maybe? Yes, okay. That's fine. I'll accept that. I mean, you look at the numbers. I'll accept that. That's fine. Bit of a rip, but oh well. That means I should bring someone else into there. And you're going to be stripped of your general. The 3-1... Sorry, the 4-3 can be moved over here. Okay, so that's done. Austria's at low with 64%. Well, you know, we'll deal with you when we're done. It looks like the Commonwealth actually just dealt with my unruly subjects, so that's nice. Alright, we can take a mission, which actually matters this time. So, establish the Chancellorship can be done, giving us a level 3 90% cheaper dude. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh my god, whoa. That is a level 5 advisor for 6 ducats a month. Wow, okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, that's a lot of money. Cool. Alright, next missions. 100 admin. Okay. And institution spread for the rest of the game. Sure, I'll take it. And 100 admin, sure, why not? Consort of Europe is power projection 75. Oh, you see, that's a little unfortunate because we kind of got rid of rivals a little while back. They don't really exist. Unfortunately. But anyways. And then doing so... Well, I can't really have absolutism. Unfortunately. And it's funny because it's the Kaiserreich, but at the same time, there is no Kaiser. There is a president. So, you know, that's cool. 5 Republican tradition. I mean, this guy's gonna die soon, isn't he? Screw it, yeah, we'll get a new guy. Because this guy, he's pretty likely to die, so... I did not really care that much about that. Okay, big battle going on over here. Looks like the Commonwealth has it taken care of. You guys are repairing. Austria is at 74. Ooh, okay. Global trade power, production efficiency in Finland. Huh. Not bad. Sorry, did that say United States? Oh, they just declared independence from Britain because Britain is tiny. That's what happened. Also, dude, the Iroquois are popping off. I don't even know what to say, but they're actually going crazy. They're playing better than I've ever played an Iroquois game because I generally don't play games as, you know, North American natives, but on the few occasions I have, nowhere near as well as they're doing. Because I usually end up dying, but like, ooh, wow. That is crazy good. That is incredibly well. Okay, this whole thing is almost done at this point. Austria's almost been full sieged. What is Austria looking like? 77%, and I could have sworn I put a timer on. I did. Okay, good. I was like, it feels like it's been long enough. More cores are done. Just gonna, you know, keep on doing this over here. Don't worry about me, just annexing half of Europe in a century. Okay, maybe a little more than that. Annexing all of Europe in a century, maybe. Just a little bit. So, Switzerland is different, right? If I peace out with Austria, it's just themselves, which would give me access to annex more of Switzerland. Okay, yeah, I can still do more then. Interesting how Austria's decided that they are, 83? I mean, I guess this land in Hungary counts for something, if not much. I mean, what even is left at this point? You are the 223, which can go over here. Okay, cool. Do we have anyone else? Montferrat? Yeah, I can get rid of you. More cores. More cores. Maybe I should swap back to the admin focus, now that I think of it. Because, yeah, this is going interestingly. With all the cores I'm coring, I found I don't have enough admin, so maybe I do need to take the admin focus again. Fortunately, that can be done in, like, 8 years. And if we, you know, keep up the same rate of conquest, then that's fine. Peace from Switzerland. Yeah, about that. Funny you'd mention that, because, well, I guess I could actually peace you out. I don't care about forcing religion. I mean, screw it, yeah. I don't know how long it'll be until I get to here. But I'll just, like, get rid of you a little. Let's not make that truce too long. We can keep him, or we can get rid of him. He's pretty likely to die at this point, so I'm gonna take a new bureaucrat candidate. President Joachim? I guess? Joachim Hector von Weimar. Ooh, Weimar, as if we're... Wait, we are a republic. That's some poetry right there. Well, okay then. We are quite literally, at this point, the Weimar Republic. Ooh. Alright, I think we're good with Austria here. We're giving Hungary back some land. We're taking most of the provinces. Creating some, pretty disgusting border gore. But it's my border gore. Oh dude, rest in peace Austria. This actually hurts to witness. I just kicked them out of a great power slot. All at once. Immediately. That is 277 dev, I think. I just yoinked from them. Not a bad haul for just one country. There's the timer. Let me clean things up a little bit here. Alright, what's next? Switzerland. If I full annexed you, would that be the end of the world? Not really. Spain would not like me, though. Okay, Spain. You little bugger. Would Spain still hate me? Yeah, Spain doesn't like me very much. Well, Spain. Let me see if I can change your opinion a little bit more. Why don't I try that? There we go. So full annex Switzerland, Spain doesn't care. Just gonna keep Spain. And the Commonwealth, of course. It is crazy how much land I'm just annexing here. Overextension is a fake number. Doesn't exist. Ottomans rivaled me. Wait, really? Just now? Took you a hell of a long time, huh? Well, you know, to each their own. Baby steps, I guess. I can annex Croatia, which does not have Hungarian cores? Oh no, I guess we lost a lot of these Hungarian cores. RIP. Well, I mean, darn, I guess, right? Does this cause any problems? Not really. I'm just gonna keep annexing things. I'll give this to Hungary, though. That's fine. But I can take more land at once, so I don't see why I wouldn't. Right, I might as well. And from you, I can't actually full annex because Venice, I guess. But this time, Venice doesn't have infinite ships. This time, Venice has 39 ships. Which is enough for me to destroy. What do you have, Venice? Galleys and transports. Okay, well I have heavies. And I'm willing to bet I would win. Or at least scare you off enough. It, sure is a lot of overextension, though. Just gotta point that out. Okay, alright. So, got a couple of upset peasants. Don't know why that would possibly be. And, well, revolutionary doesn't exist yet. So, gonna have to wait until we can... What was I even trying to say? Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for revolutionary, because I'm wondering, you know, can we get Kaiserreich, well, revolutionary, or, you know, do you have to have 100 absolutism? That is my question. Currently, our golden era will last us another, what is that, 15 years? 18 years? 18, okay. So we have 18 years left of our golden age, minor inconvenience, and we're not going to reach enough absolutism for something like that, so I'm just wondering, you know, is it going to be possible, or are we just going to be stuck here for forever? Curious. I imagine it would be replaced by, like, revolutionary zeal or something, which is, of course, the goal. I think I'm going to send some guys down here to Croatia, actually. And we're going to send you down to Venice, which I should be able to win against. You see, this is kind of a problem. Hold on. We are going to ask for fleet basing rights a little bit, because we need to repair the ships before doing anything rash, of course. We're going to say no. I can embrace this right now, but, you know, 5 years and it's spread this far, I think I can wait. Alright, yeah, we're just going to take some more of these provinces. Gonna repair these ships, just in case they actually do want to fight. Alright, let's send them out. Let's get an admiral who can actually fight. We're gonna send you over. Get rid of you. Beautiful. Send you back into here. Actually, no, I'll let you stay there so we can get some good stuff going. you know, better sieges and all that. What's next? Croatia, Venice. That's pretty much all of this. Am I going to annex Venice? Probably not, I'd say. Doesn't seem like a very good idea. I'll annex Venice another time. I just need to get them out of the war. Actually, I can do that right now. There's no need to siege them. Gonna white peace, so that we don't have an infinite truce. Gonna send you back over here. What else do we have here? Anything for the betterment of German science. That is innovativeness, right? So I might as well. Sure. A little expensive, but it is what it is. And I think I'm just going to hand this off to Hungary. I'm going to give them enough land so that, you know, it's not going to bring them to too much overextension. I actually don't know how much that is. Oh well. You know, maybe I'll just do it the regular way. Right, and just do it like this. Get some access to the sea there. But yeah, we do have to wait a little while longer. Obviously, we have to do this. We have French separatists, which is always fun to deal with. And let's grab this guy. We're just going to really quickly siege out Croatia and get rid of them. And then we'll, you know, we'll move on to the main event. So let's get rid of you. Nice. And the siege is taking a really long time. Swiss armies in Bern. You can take care of those once you're done. Great. Someone's left the coalition. We're not even done the war and they've already left the coalition. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, we'll take something like this. We'll come back another time with, like, imperialism, but for now, we'll just take this from you. And Spain's still my friend, right? Yeah, we're still vibing. Cool. I'm gonna take this stuff. Does Spain care? Spain does care. Why? Because they are at negative 21. That's why they care. Okay, interesting. I will give this to Hungary, actually. Just give me a moment here while I full annex you. And I have to deal with the Spanish problem here, which will show itself in just a moment. But let's hand this off to Hungary. Let's core the rest. Well, quote-unquote core the rest. It's not really gonna be that easy, but we can get started. And we'll send you over here. Are you still chill with me? I think so. Gonna give you some more favors just in case. And a really good part is that... Oh, that automatically broke it. Oh, hold on. What? That was unexpected. You weren't supposed to do that. You were not supposed to do that. Okay. Little concerning, if nothing else, that it automatically broke. Okay. Okay there, bud. Alright. That's uncomfortable. Who else can I ally at this point? Very few nations inside Europe. But anyways, I can... Oh, it's just the Commonwealth again. Okay, I can ally, like, someone. I'm just gonna make sure I do have allies. The Mamluks are good enough for me. Transalp Siena is a thick boy. Not a great power, though. I would prefer, like, Vijayanagar, but they don't like us. You're actually super dead, so never mind. Who else can I be friends with? Mali, Kilwa is looking pretty decent. Wouldn't mind that. But in these cases, I'm going to go with... where is it? Where is it? Can you not show me where that is, please? Oh, there it is. They changed it. Okay. It used to be like a little box, but I'm like, hey, where'd it go? Yeah, we're not joining offensive wars for either of these guys, just defensive wars. I don't need their favors. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. I hope you've been enjoying this rampant, absolute destruction of the remainders of Europe here. It's just going to continue for a little while longer, I think. I should, at some point, just annex you as well. But it's all for the goal of maybe eventually getting that sweet, 20% governing capacity at max Hegemon power, which is amazing. But anyways, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a shout out to all of the patrons for the month of August, starting with those in the Admiral tier: T-Lord 4, Ben Greenhagen, Carnewley, Tiger Pop, and Davin Collins. Those in the General tier: Justinian, Brennan Arcano, Torvald, and Farron. Those in the Prince tier: Notsky, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier, we have Chewy Shoot as always, and the Mad Lads in the Conqueror of Worlds tier, we have the Mysterious, Quarbit, and the Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it means a ton to me, and I cannot possibly thank you enough.